morning. I'm Joel Percy, and my wife Julianne and I are here in Zimbabwe for the year trying to learn about the AIDS pandemic in Southern Africa and what we might be able to do to help. I'm joined this morning by Richard Ndlovu, who is one of our good friends that we've made this year at Mtshabezi Mission, and also the director of the hospital here at Mtshabezi. So we thought it would be great just for you to meet him and hear a little bit about the hospital here in Zimbabwe. Richard, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you very much, Joe.
I'm wondering if you can just start by telling us some of the challenges you face trying to run a hospital in rural Zimbabwe.
Yeah, we're facing a lot of challenges here, maybe because of the economic situation that we're facing. Shortage of provisions and drug levels are very low, old and obsolete equipment in all departments.
Okay, so the equipment, the drugs, even just the basic food you need to run an institution like this, you're not able to get them.
No.
I wonder if you can tell us a little bit about the impact of HIV and AIDS here in this area and what you see here at the hospital.
Yeah, over 50% of our patients here are significant patients.
Wow. So over half the people who come for treatment here are HIV positive or dealing with AIDS-related sicknesses.
Very true.
And I understand too that you haven't had a doctor here for some time. When was the last time there was actually a doctor working at Mtshabezi Hospital?
2002. To date, we haven't had any doctor.
Okay, so for 5 years, no doctor working here. If there's someone out there today who's a doctor who's interested in coming, then you would like them to come and work here, is that right?
Yes, he will be more than welcome.
Great. Well, hopefully there would be someone who would hear this and say they would consider coming and living here for a year or two and working here. That would be wonderful.
We'll be very happy about that, and we'll really appreciate that.
Great. Well, Richard, thanks so much for being with us today and just sharing a little bit about life here at the hospital.
Thank you very much, Joe. It's been good to know you as well.
About 85% of the admissions in hospital here are HIV patients. For all patients that suffer from TB, we screen them for HIV, and most of them come out HIV positive. The biggest challenge really is the shortage of staff and shortage of drugs and equipment in forms of things that are supposed to be used to care for the patients. So if you don't have the drugs to give to the patients, you don't have food to feed them, you don't have staff to nurse them, it becomes very difficult. That is made worse by the fact that due to this AIDS pandemic, a lot of relatives die. And in our African custom, we have that, network of family unit that you really have to be there when the funeral is being conducted. So we find that a lot of staff are often away to these funerals. Really, you cannot deprive them the opportunity to go and bury their loved ones.